Ben Tallman, WSB here, and we're here with Pearl Jacobs, who's with the Nostrand Civic Association and the Say No to the Casino Civic Association. I just have a couple questions about the demonstration here today. So it seems like most of the residents in Nassau County are against a casino coming here, yet it seems like a lot of the legislators don't reflect the sentiments of the community. Why do you think that is?
Well, the legislators do not reflect the sentiments of the community because they are in lockstep with whatever the county executive tells them to do. They're like puppets, and they do not veer from his instructions and what he tells them to do. He wants this casino. He wants it badly, and he tells them what to do, and they do it. They ignore the voices of their constituents. They ignore the concerns and the quality of life of their constituents. They have no regard for their constituents.
One of the issues you spoke to today specifically is some of the environmental concerns with a casino coming in. Could you speak to some of those issues?
Yes, the New York State Department of Environmental Conservation, they put out a report from 2022-2023, and they identified minority communities in Nassau County that are adversely affected by asthma rates, high asthma rates. Uniondale, Roosevelt, Hempstead, Lakeview, Westbury, Newcastle. These are minority communities that are actually in very close proximity. In fact, the casino project would be in Uniondale's backyard. The asthma rates are high due to high traffic volumes, traffic congestion that has already been proved by the New York State testing. So they know this. High asthma rates are 69%, well over the asthma rates in New York State, the highest asthma rates in New York State. But yet and still, we're coming to them saying, you have to mitigate these issues. You cannot continue to further disenfranchise our communities. And a casino with 20 to 30,000 more vehicles per day, 24/7 day, every hour of the day, all week long, would definitely raise our asthma, our carbon footprint, and increase our asthma rates.
One thing I really wanted to talk to you about was this argument that the casino will be actually helping people find employment or jobs. And they specifically talked about how some of the union workers at Nassau Coliseum will be given jobs at this casino, and that's supposed to be like a positive thing. Could you just explain why that's kind of a nonsensical argument?
Well, the Sands has been going around. I can speak for Uniondale. They have been going around buying everyone out, all civic associations that they can get to, community leaders, buying them out so they can get their support as the host community for the Sands project. I cannot give them my support. I do believe that I'm the only civic association in Uniondale that is against this casino, and I stand my ground. And they're promising jobs. They're promising jobs to the union people who will build this project, but you can build anything over there. Like the gentleman said, you can build a children's hospital over there. Union people build. Anything they build, they will get paid. Regarding the jobs, there will not be high-paying administrative jobs. There will be jobs, paying barely over minimum wages. They're not committing to a salary that they will be paying these people. They're saying they're letting their union people work with the Sands to see how much these people will be paid, but they will not be paid a living wage in Nassau County, that's for sure. The living wage in Nassau County now is creeping up to six figures. So they are just selling them pie in the sky.
All right, one final question for you. One thing that was talked about a lot here today was the social impact of this casino, specifically some of the problems that could impact residents here. Could you just speak to some of those concerns that the rally organizers have about how this will impact the social community in Nassau County?
Of course, in Long Island, we have right now, in Long Island, Suffolk, Nassau County, we have one of the highest addiction rates of opioid crisis, addiction crisis. Casinos, we've done the research. Any casino that's built Within 10 miles proximity of any community, the crime rate goes up. Social ills, they're built big for illicit sex trafficking, robberies, petty thefts, and so many more atrocious criminal activities, drug use, drug sales, and that is a fact. Read it, do your research. That's what happens to communities. And the community's quality of life disintegrates, and the property values go down. We paid a lot of money for our homes here in Uniondale. In Nassau County, I pay a lot of money for my home in Uniondale. We pay high property taxes. We deserve a good quality of life. And I don't deserve for our home values to go down.